Friends, today we will study about cell organelles in our body. There are many cell organelles such as mitochondria, nucleus, lysosomes, ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi Apparatus, and many more. So, we will study about some of them. Basically, cell organelles are specialized structures inside the cells. They perform specific functions and work together to keep the cell alive. They are found in the cytoplasm of the cell. So, our first cell organelle is mitochondria. It is also called the powerhouse of the cell. It has two membranes, outer membrane and inner membrane. It has finger-like structure called cristae and it has its own DNA. It has some ribosomes and its inner liquid part is called matrix. Mitochondria has double membrane, inner membrane folded into cristae. The matrix contains enzymes and it contains its own DNA and ribosomes. Functions of mitochondria is cellular respiration, ATP production, energy supplies for cell activities, and it is also known as the powerhouse of the cell. Is a disease in mitochondria which is known as mitochondrial dysfunction, in which the mitochondria do not work properly, and because of it, it would lead to reduced ATP production, less energy is available, cell efficiency disease, and there is high energy organs affected like heart. The next cell organelle is plastids. There are three types of plastids: leucoplast, chloroplast, and chromoplast, and it is found in only plant cells. First, we will study about leucoplast. Leucoplast is colorless plastid. It stores starch, oils, proteins, and found in storage tissues like root. Next type of plastid is chloroplast. It is green plastid. It contains chlorophyll and help in perform photosynthesis, and it is also called the kitchen of the plant cell. Chloroplast is double membraned, so it has outer membrane and inner membrane. The stack inside the chloroplast is known as granum and single part is known as thylakoid. The jelly-like structure inside the chloroplast is known as stroma. Next cell organelle is endoplasmic reticulum, also known as ER. ER is divided into mainly two parts: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum is rough in surface because of the presence of ribosomes. The rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes protein, does protein folding, help in protein modification, and also does transportation and sorting. The second part of ER is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It is called smooth because ribosomes are absent here. Of the smooth endoplasmic reticulum is to produce lipid, detoxify harmful chemicals, and stores calcium ions. Another cell organelle is Golgi Apparatus. Its name comes from a person whose name was Camillo Golgi. Golgi apparatus consists of a series of flattened, stacked, membrane-bound pouches called cisternae. It also has secretory vessels which get separated from the Golgi apparatus when the food is ready, and it also has the transport vessels which pack and transport the efficient items to other part of the cells. Golgi apparatus is to modify protein, pack protein and store protein. It also secretes cell products and form lysosomes. First, Golgi apparatus receives the proteins from the rough endoplasmic reticulum and the lipids from the smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Then it modifies both of them in the Golgi cisternae. Then it sorts and packs the materials, and then at the last phase it transports to its destination. The apparatus works as the post office of the cell. First, it inputs the material, then it label, modify the proteins and lipids, then it sorts the items, and then it packs the items and then ships through the vessels. The cell organelle is lysosomes. Lysosomes contain digestive enzymes that break down waste materials and damage cell parts. Lysosome has single lysosomal membrane and has hydrolytic enzymes and digestive enzymes which help it digest the waste materials. It also has waste materials present in it. The function of lysosome is to recycle the cell, to protect the cell from the viruses, and intracellular digestion and waste removal from the cell. It means cleaning of the cell. And act as recycling center of the cell as it throw out the waste materials and keep the useful materials inside the cell. Cell organelle is ribosomes, which is protein factories of the cell. It is present in mitochondria, nucleus, endoplasmic reticulum. Centrosomes is divided into two units. One is LSU, which means large subunit, and other is SSU, which is small subunit. Function of ribosome is to synthesize protein, production of enzyme, growth and repair, and it also help in hormone production. Ribosomes act as protein factories as they produce proteins. Next cell organelles is vacuoles, which is the storage center of the cell. Vacuoles are generally big in plant cells and are small in animal cells. They acquire 60 to 70% in the plant cells. Vacuoles help in the rigidity and turgidity of the cell. It has cell sap, waste storage region, nutrient storage region, and tonoplast. Of vacuoles is to store water, nutrients, waste, and pigment. It also maintains the turgor pressure. Next cell organelle is centrosome, which is located near the nucleus. Centrosome is like wood, but it is hollow from between. It has microtubes. Function of centriole is cell division, and when the cell division takes place, it forms spindle fiber so that it is easy to divide the cell. It also helps in chromosome movement and organization of microtubules. Cell organelle is peroxisomes, which is also called detoxification organelle. Its key function is to detoxify, and it also metabolize lipids. Peroxisomes has single lipid layer and has own matrix. Peroxisome is to detoxify the cell, and it also break down fatty acids. It acts as a protective layer against oxidative damage, and it also helps in cellular metabolism. So, act as hazardous waste treatment plant, and it is also called the cell's detox center. It breaks down toxic metabolites and foreign substances. It contains enzymes, small scale cellular processing, and protects the cell from oxidative damage. This is how the whole cell works as a single unit. This is a living city. Is the wonders of the cellular life. Trillions of cells, billions of organelles, one incredible system is called life. From energy production to protein synthesis, from storage to protection, every organelle plays a vital role in sustaining life. If one organelle is failed, whole one cell is failed. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this video is helpful for your studies. Be connected and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.